Here's another one that wasn't on my randomized list, and if it was, I completely missed it. Probably should have played this a little earlier, but still within the batch that I'm currently on. Yeah, that's interesting. Ah. Interesting remix here. Clearly labeled pits, thank you. I'm gonna assume that's water. Graphics are alright. I feel like we've got some slightly different styles going on. I don't know what to expect. Sort of like... I've forgotten to remember the pronunciation, but sort of like Powder Man? Whatever this boss is, I will need to look up. See, colorblindness here is kicking in, and maybe these are just very similar colors, because the background and foreground here kind of look like they might be the same thing. Well, obviously I could use Magnet Beam to get up there. Rush Bike is only going to get me across. Ice Wall is what we're looking for. Yeah. Oh, I completely mistimed that. That's good, though. Joe looks a little surprised that its flower is popping off. Oop! Sort of a dramatic pause there. You're gonna get hit in the face! Oh! That's good. That's a solid token challenge. I like that. Okay, let's get introduction. Little bugs floating around in the background. It's a nice little touch. Let's see if I mean, the water, we'll see if it's for decoration. Or if there's actually some... Oh, that was weird. There. Okay, now we rush bike. Oh! This one's a little messy because clearly I came in at like the worst part of that screen. Yeah, this level isn't entirely colorblind friendly, because I am having a little bit of trouble distinguishing the stuff I'm standing on from the background. I think part of that's also kind of the texture. And he never came back down. Whoa! I think I needed just a moment more to warm up to that before I could really get into the full swing of it. Okay, so we have some ladder falls. It's an odd thing to be throwing in here all of a sudden. Like if you'd had an enemy flying across at me when I got closer, I might be more okay with that. I don't remember the last checkpoint I saw. We did still remember... Yeah, bottom, okay. Well, that's concerning, because now I'm confused about which way to go. Let's assume this way, because it's harder. That backtracking is going to be unpleasant, because that will lock me into the spikes, which is not so good. Okay. Oh no! Oh, boo. Like the little animated whatever that is inside the hole there. Some sort of animal, presumably. I had a feeling that that was not going to work so well. Getting too ambitious. Or impatient, I think is probably more accurate. Screen-wise, I think the checkpoints are placed an okay distance apart, but I feel like I kind of want... Oh, and also... That's basically the same challenge at the beginning and end. Because you still have the same height to fall before you fall on the spikes, so it didn't actually get any harder. Wow! Just doing that for speed now. Oh, but I think I was starting to save, but didn't finish saying... Oh, no. I was not looking at you. Starting to save, but didn't finish saying... Checkpoint placement, I think, is fair, but in terms of position on the challenge curve, it feels a little off from where it should be. Like, I feel like I'm still kind of in the middle of my last challenge curve. This is okay. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting there to be something to shoot. I'm only destroying you just in case there's someone back there. Thank you for telegraphing that there are spikes. Yeah, I wasn't sure. That was not labeled as a pit, so I was comfortable falling down here, but I wasn't sure off the top of my head which would be the better way to go. Yeah, you don't actually need to use everything that's on those two screens to get through them. Wasn't actually clear what would be the best direction to go, but now that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, up is more clearly the token challenge. Yep. Ah, this is good. I can see where I'm going to need to go. And you can kind of count the number of lines behind you. Alternately, I could just throw on Rush Bike. Whoa, 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 whoa! That is a new development. I feel like that should have started... You should have had a reason to start running into the stage and not stand there safely before that gimmick fired up. Now that the gimmick's here, I actually like it. I think it would have been good... Kind of looks like one of the man-eating flowers from Earthbound. Background there. Now that this is here, I like this gimmick. Jump! Oh, my button's stuck, and it completely stuck. I could not press the button. Ugh. But this would have been good on one of those ladder screens. Ha! Figured you might do something like that. It's a little mean. Interesting. So we've got a little bit of Flame Man in the plant thing going on here. You know, I wish those only went in one direction and not diagonal and then up and down, left and right. Even if they alternated, okay, we're just going to go at 90-degree angles. Okay, now we're going to go at a diagonal. I think that would have been alright. What even number was it? It's not this. I've forgotten. Hang on a second, I'm going to look it up because I keep forgetting what actually the number is. I just want to make sure I got all the tokens. Pretty sure I did. Where are you? 149. Yes, I got everything. I need to look up what this word means.